Hey, what's up YouTube and welcome back to another TPX reviews. Today's review is finally the long-awaited Java Monster Salted Caramel. Now, there's a reason why this is absolutely amazing. There has not been a new Java Monster in so long. I think the last one we got was one of like either Irish or I can't remember. There was some. I mean, if you want to consider, we got like the Kona, we got the Kona Cappuccino, we got the Kona Blend. We got all kinds of like random espresso ones, but this is the first Java that has been in league with Mean Bean and Loca Mocha. This is like the first true official 16 ounce, or rather 15 ounce monster Java that we've gotten that is trying to, well, put it this way, the can itself speaks for itself. That's funny. The can's color is different. Like Kona Cappuccino and Kona Blend was like they had themes to them, and they were kind of like the Kona Cappuccino was gold, and then it got turned into some kind of tan milky color. It's funny because I don't think I reviewed. Maybe I reviewed. Possibly I might have left one out. I might have forgotten one of them, but I digress. Let's jump into the first Java monster that we've had in a long time. So, right off the bat, it's got a kind of like, when you're watching a cartoon and they like chop down wood, like Angry Beavers or something, right? And the wood grain is very like cartoony. I know you're probably like, where is he going with this? Well, it's the color. It's the fact that it kind of looks like more like a fresh piece of like tree cut down, or like plywood or something. It's like got that wood look. Over here, it's got a very tribal markings, very very neat looking. And you also got them over here. And gold top, black tab, which is nice because we started to lose gold tops with the muscle monsters. So it's nice to see that that's still a thing. Coffee. Oh, yep. All right, and in the back, we will read this. No foam, extra hot, half calf, no whip, soy latte. Enough of the coffee house BS already. It's time to get out of the line and step up to what's next. Java Monster, premium coffee and cream brewed up with killer flavor supercharged with Monster Energy Blend. Coffee done the Monster way. Wide open with a take no prisoner attitude and the experience and know-how to back it up. So that's a really old slogan. They haven't actually changed that for salted caramel. They did, however, change. They updated, obviously. All the new cans have this. Here it is, an 8 ounce. Here it is per can. So, yeah. So it's very precise. 2.5, which translates to 5 grams. It's 2.5 times 2. There you go. So it's very precise. But that stuff pretty much, the sugar, all that, it's not really that important. This is the holy grail of the ingredients, because we got stuff like what makes the flavor. 170 milligrams per can. So yeah, you guys get a good look at that. And the weird thing is that it says, I thought this said 0%. It contains something, like, doesn't contain, I don't say that's a little weird. Cool. Alright, let's crack it open. And let's take a whiff. So at first appearance, or at first glance, or whatever you want to call it, first whiff, it smells like pretty much like a Loca Mocha. Yeah, it's got like a very strong coffee smell, a very milk coffee-ish smell that you'd expect. Yeah, doesn't really come through. I thought that I would smell the salted caramel a little, just a little. I'm not getting any of that. It's just all coffee. It's like a coffee scent, so that's it smells like literally the same. But who knows? Maybe I got a dud. Because I feel like the salted caramel should be very apparent. All right, so the color is a dark, it's like a darker gold. I mean, you know, it's coffee colored, but it does have a little bit of a gold look to it. So, nevertheless, I don't know if it's a contrast with the can or whatever, but yeah. Some form of that gold. Like a, you know, coffee gold look, whatever. All right, let's take a sip. Oh yeah. Wow. That is superb. I taste as if you took coffee milk or just coffee in general, and you know, yeah, sure, you could say, oh, I went to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, and you got a caramel coffee from them or something. But this tastes like as if you took some milk, some coffee syrup, and some caramel syrup from Hershey's, the stuff that you put on your sundae. I'm sure they sell caramel where you are. But yeah, it would taste like if they took a plastic bottle, a squeezable bottle of caramel, and drizzled it all in there. So yeah, like between the coffee, whether the coffee isn't really, however you want to make coffee, it's up to you. But then take that specific Hershey syrup, caramel, and just and load it up, and just put a bunch of it in there. And that's pretty much the flavor you're getting here. The salted, there's like a little bit of a salted flavor. I won't kid you. There was a moment where this one was, I bought two and one was dented, and this one isn't as good as the one I had. I had to feel it out, and I'm glad I did, because normally I do these in a one shot. I don't try the drink before I review. And this particular one I did, and I'm glad I did, because this one doesn't taste as good. So just be aware of that. You could try, you could buy 8 of these and get one that just does not taste good. Not saying that this doesn't taste good. It's just lacking the salted and the caramel flavor. I think I might have this one might be a dud actually, or it's sat. I did try it when it was fresh because I've had this sitting in my refrigerator for a while, and it's possible that this one could have just run. All the syrups could have fallen to the bottom. So what's happening is I'm just getting the coffee flavor and all the salty flavor and the caramel is sitting at the bottom. So I don't know, but I'm not going to sit there and shake it now. I'll swirl it around or whatever, but it's quite. I can say that based on my original opinion of when I first had it, I was blown away. I was crazy. This was delicious. This was a great. This was great, and I hope that I'm not just imagining it now because I'm not getting that great flavor that I got. So I'm gonna say that this is definitely worthy of a 9.5. Yeah, it's definitely lacking something. It tastes kind of blah. It just tastes like a Loca Mocha. So yeah, but nonetheless, this is delicious. The salted caramel is a great addition to the family, and it's. I mean, even though I can't taste a whole lot of caramel right now, it's definitely better than all the other flavors that are out there right now. It's better than Loca Mocha. It might be close to toffee a little bit. In fact, now that I think of it, it could very well be toffee's replacement, because everybody said, "Oh, they wish that toffee came back." This could be some kind of a toffee afterthought. I mean, obviously, toffee and salted caramel is quite different, but in some ways, they're kind of the same. So, if you think about them on the scale of things. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks, guys, for watching. Sure enough, this definitely does taste, when it's a good one, salted caramel. It's salty and it tastes sweet. It's really good mixed. I would say it's kind of like a pretzel, maybe like a pretzel dipped in caramel. I mean, why not? So yeah, definitely check this out. Don't let my review dictate. Just go out and try it. And I love it. So don't, not saying that anything bad about it because it's great. It's it's a great addition to the Java family, and I welcome it. So yeah, definitely a new flavor that I'm gonna enjoy in the future. So yeah, it gets that 9.5. It deserves it, and it's super delicious. It's one of the best new flavors that we've had in quite some time, especially in the Java family. So yeah, totally love it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.